afternoon and welcome to Total Retro. What a car to start with. See you later. So we're at Total Retro and the Westmorland Showground. Already people have started to exit. So we're going to sprint round, aren't we, David, and see what there is. So, that is a very smooth skyline. Beautiful. Oh look, that's got the rear wiper delete this time. Yeah.
When was the last time we saw two Talbot samples?
Yeah. With a Lombard Rally sticker. And that is an original Lombard Rally, isn't it? Hi Matt. Matt's here. You know Matt's Beamer? Well, not here, obviously. Russia. You get the point. Yeah. Hello Matt. Welcome. You've actually seen a live event where I've wandered around. Oh, what's that? An 84 Samba and an 83 Samba. Oh, is this that? That's that specced up one, isn't it? Remember the Recaros and the ones that we saw at, was it Ray?
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? Hello and welcome all. After something American, why not go for this? Oh, looks like a lounge. It's a Buick.
Oh no, it's huge.
Yeah. Any ideas on the model? Oh, there's a Reliant Kitten. I am with David. Say hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Dorothy and Peggy are somewhere up there. If you're heading past here today, there's loads of stuff, isn't there? I can't get around every car, so I'll just kind of give you a taste because it's far more packed than, say, Ray was. Top of some beam. People redlining it left, right and centre. This is an interesting, I'm assuming it's an XR2, but it's got a body kit on it. And it looks like rally. Oh, it's a Burton engine as well. Oh. That is one clean bay. Look at the bay.
Explain to me, you being a car man, knowing about these things, well there's so much space here and what's going on there?
That's modern. That's exactly what it's for. The design is to make it look as clean. So what they've done is tucked all the wires and made it so you can just concentrate on the rally engine.
What size engine is that then?
1700 2 litre, something like that, I would say.
It's not a standard engine to this car.
There's a lot of space. Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of space in car anyway, but yeah, there is even more.
Yeah, it's so neat that, considering its age.
Yeah, it just looks so like
So yeah, we're getting lots of questions, lots of people interested in the various cars around here. So with the Mark II Fiesta there as well. 85, I think. Almost looks like a Peugeot big bore on that. 318 compact, one for you, Matt. And we've got lots of Vauxhalls here. I think there's 6 Calibras. Stingray. Early. Sirocco, or is it? Passat? Yeah, it is a nice compact there. I do like the compact. I love the rear lenses on those. So yeah, an early Sirocco as well. Escort Cabriolets, there's 4 here at least today. Loads of Ford Orions. Ooh, early 5 Series BM, I'm sure that's going to appeal. I miss Calibras, that's the one Vauxhall I'd definitely buy. I don't know if I go for the V6 or the 2 litre. Hey. So you can see Dorothy back there, and believe it or not, Dorothy is parked. She's right like next to your nose, isn't she? And she hangs out a metre behind David's Peugeot. Wow. PT Cruiser, Clubmans, Minis, yeah. And that's a 1.9, oh, that says 2 litre, it's been bought out.
it's not. There were never was a 2
No.
litre officially.
Oh, is it GTI 16?
No, well, not in the UK.
No.
Maybe in France.
GTI 6.
Never.
I thought GTI 6 was only on the 306.
I've got.
Unless it's got, do you reckon it's got that engine? What box is in it? Well, it's a 5-speed, so it's not a GTI 6.
2.5, 2 litre.
That is not the original engine, is it?
Yeah.
RS2000, Moggies. Let's take a look at this Bavarian for Matt. Oh, it's M car as well. Oh, look at the interior on that. Oh. Oh, look at the M logos on the seats. Is a treat for you, Matt. Wow.
Similar colour to your car.
So,
Similar colour.
oh, outside, exterior, yeah, I think it is. It might be a touch darker, but no, I hadn't noticed the exterior colour. Yeah, but you like that one, Matt? Pretty wide Mark 1 Escort there. Some rally prepped Anglia and a Ford Orion injection. I had 4 of those. Was it 3? Don't know, it's a long time ago, the 90s. 50th anniversary, Morgan. No, I don't think I have. Oh, you're welcome, Matt. It's really interesting cars because David and I have been walking around. I mean, it's like there's a cream tan car down there, isn't there? And it's like maybe an L or something similar, but it stands out so much compared to things like the SRIs. There's supposed to be some really interesting cars around here. What is it? Rover something? P? I know, I bet it's gone. Right, we shall head this way. The interesting thing, well, let's head to Quirky first. So I've been chatting to these guys for some time, and Quirky Classics pull it out the bag to say the least. When they bring a car, they don't just bring a normal car, they bring a car like this as well. So you can actually look at that and think, wow. Before, after, if you've had bad luck, or before, after. And look, Dorothy headlamps, Dorothy rear lenses, and the Quirky guys.
Hello.
Just looking at your wares.
Yeah, it's getting thinner now.
Yeah, well that's good, isn't it? It's always a good day when you go somewhere with a classic collection and you actually sell them.
Yeah, drive, Ben.
I know.
20 miles.
Yeah, I'd have to scrub out that and make it 3.
And dead end, that'd be handy.
Yeah, that'd be very good, that. So yeah, if you need Merc parts, Quirky Classics, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. See you later.
See you in a bit.
So later I'm going to go and get a headlamp and probably an indicator, because let's face it, they're absolutely knackered. I love old Mercedes cars. We've got a C124 parked over there next to the 205, so we'll have a look at that later. But the thing that we've noticed most about this event is how many Vauxhalls.
Oh, there's a lot.
Novas, Astras, Cavaliers, SRIs. Haven't seen an SRI 130. Oops, see, she just goosed me and I nearly took off vertically. Believe it or not, I actually had one of those and I bought it for about 275 quid. I should have kept it. There's some rally spec stuff as well. That Mini looks savage. Tell me about it. He turned around and said, I should sell you my brand. And I went, yeah, good idea. Ooh, Mark II. Might be some Mark II leaving. Oh, wait a minute, let's get that. RS Turbo, Mark IV Escort. With a bad boy bonnet. Now that's the thing about a 90 spec. 2 bad boy bonnet cars. An Astra. Yeah. Does some rather interesting things as well. Things like the bonnet tilt. How you doing? But the subs, Rockford Fosgate, yes. So that's the sub systems that I used to have in my cars back in the day. Punch stuff. VX. Another RS Turbo coming. We're going to get run over if we're not careful. If you want to know where this is, it's near Kendal. Now, one thing that did grab us is the little rascal here that's actually... Oh, this is that clean Cavalier, isn't it? This is such a fancy looking motor. Very, very tastefully done. Just, you know... Yeah. Jetta for Joseph. Very nice. Is that a Bavarian lump in a Cosworth? Or a Sapphire at least? Wow, Matt, you've never seen that. Yeah, there is an XR3 with clover leaves. Yeah, that'll be that one, I suppose. Anyway, let's go back to the Rascal. Matt, you can tell me what Bavarian lump it is in that Sierra as well. Well, here you go. This is not actually a Rascal, it's actually a Honda. But we both thought it was a Rascal.
It looks rascalish though.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a Honda until I actually got back here. Yeah, I thought you'd like that Ford.
It's actually
Oh, it's not Sapphire, it's a hatch. Okay, that's. I love the bullet wheels as well. I didn't expect that. I didn't see it was a hatch from the front.
no.
Aren't they Sapphire headlamps? That's why. Okay. Yeah. Creative car.
Tinkering.
Yeah, exactly. So, Cortina with twin lamps, and I'm sure Matt's seen the 5 Series there. Oh, is that 7 as well? Yeah, there's a 7 and a 5. No, I think we kind of walked past it before, but didn't like. There's the Eclipse.
Didn't actually look.
Yeah, another 7 Series for you, Matt. Lovely BBSs in the 7 and a later 7 as well. I like this one. M car. Lovely M3 for you, Matt. Such an interesting noise on one of these. There's also an E36 M3 further up there, Matt, as well, so we're going to have a look at that. There's some E30s as well. Ooh, V8 compressor. Sorry, Matt, deviating to Stuttgart. Focus RS. Yeah, it's nice they sell that, Matt. Let's have a look at the Eclipse. So I remember these being released. Ford did this as well. They did it on Fiestas and all types of cars. They put the little spotlights on and made them special editions. Ellie, the XR3i Cabriolet. Oh. And there's that. Have a nice Fiesta. It's not just cars either. You keep randomly finding things like BMXs around. But it's called Total Retro, so it's not just cars, it's just a lot of it is dominated by cars. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you know anyone who likes this kind of stuff, please share. Wow, it's about as standard as you can get. Look at that, that's like competing with your mileage. It is, yeah.
Moisture in the headlights. That's a common problem.
Yeah. Right, let's carry on. Yeah.
I want to go down here.
Thank you for joining us. We're at Total Retro. It's David and I, and there's a guy riding around on what looks like a motorbike, but clearly isn't. Well, that stands out. That's a fine machine. Look at it.
It's the last thing he does. Where's he talking?
I honestly thought it was a motorbike until I saw him pedaling. Campers, Mark 1 Escorts, Mark 3 Fiesta. That's the Escort RS 1600i. Chevette. Yeah. Beavers, Cortinas, you name it. Quite a nice Nova Saloon. Indianapolis. You're welcome, Peugeot. Yeah, I will. You're going to test me if you want me to call out all makes and models. Peugeot 205, Ford Capri, Impreza, Subaru, a P100 with a Volvo engine.
the next of our riders is very, very
That's the first P100 I've ever seen with a Volvo, ever. But it looks awesome.
British Championships, European and World. Come back from
I've heard a rap, but
doing
wow.
the hardest event
Obviously on air or Broken Springs. Fantastic.
from last Monday till yesterday.
Look at the camber on that.
About 8 to 10 hours a day.
And have you seen the pistons on the back?
Tired. Well, that's been his complaint for being rubbish in the earlier show.
Yeah, well that's
So,
it,
I
yeah.
want you to give him a big round of applause for
That's it.
his
I mean, the
success
P100
as
started
well.
with the
So let's
Cortina,
hear it
didn't it?
for this young fella.
I remember when those came out. There you go, Matt. Oh, and Slimer's in the back seat. So Bavarian, Vauxhall Astra.
They're both on the same type of
That's
bike called Beaters. These
Legacy, an
trial
early
bikes are they're
Trio.
basically
Trio,
very similar to
man.
the ones that you just get from the showroom and ride. They have slight modifications to suit the
Mark II Escort, Mark 1 Escort, Mark 5 Escort, Cosworth possibly. Kind of looks like one, but you never know until you start stripping them down. Interestingly, the Escort Cosworth is built on the Sierra Cosworth. Hi Elizabeth, hope you're enjoying the cars.
He's just saving up good tyre wear because he's so tight he doesn't like paying for tyres.
Oh dear, here we go. I've just thought copyright. They've now started playing tunes. So we'll try and stick away from the music, otherwise might get collared. This is a lovely Mark II Escort. Quarter bumpers as well. I nearly bought a Fiesta back in probably the 90s with quarter bumpers and stage 2 as well. Super light wheels. That is fancy. Look at that. Yeah. It's amazing what appeals in today's world now, isn't it? No, not at all. That's the thing. A lot of these classics, E30 Matt, with I recognise the wheels, but I couldn't for life tell you what they are. XR2, Mark II Fiesta. Fancy looking Nova here. RS 1800. Yeah. I like the wheels on this. I recognise them, but can't. Compa Motives. Yeah, of course. Oh look, it's Mr. Wazzle.
So that's what he's got to do. He's got to hop across each one of our dragons to
Forenza. So Droop Snoot type stuff. I'll just have a wander in, they'll be fine with it. Yeah. Wow. Is that an HSR? It is an HSR, I think. Husband Pat. Oh yeah. Fishnet Recaros, Recaro rear seats. Evo 5 in the background. This is like Daniel's. This is what he used to have, but in red. Lovely Sirocco there. Ronald turbo wheels. Talk about deviating. There's some really fancy cars here today. BXR8, otherwise known as Monaro, I suppose. So yeah. Nice. Right, let's continue. 5 Bond bugs, I think it is. They must be on the next row. Sounded to douse them. Very strange. Cheers, guys.
excuse me, madam, I asked the kids. I will, right?
Probably a red top engine. Opel double overhead cam 16 valve and OMP strut race. Bike carbs as well. Yeah, there's some interesting cars here. I haven't seen a Cavalier SRI 130, sadly. I like one. I like those. Royal Snail. It's a miniature Lupo with the number plate Lupo. If you have a look at the bomb bugs. I'll probably cut this off at around 25 minutes so you don't get bored, and then come back with another live stream pretty much immediately after. VXR, Mini Cooper, Chrysler PT Cruiser, Datsun 240Z, is it? It is. Integra DC2, I think. Yeah, Type R DC2, I think. I'll have a look at the transits in a minute. Sound off car, Porsche 911 with a Phoenix Gold setup. Fat car, fat. Shows real skill when you can have like a sound off car that's this kind of shape with these kind of dimensions where you can't really put things like massive subs. Still run a system like that. It sound right and look good. It's good. Jump into the it'd be this. Original engine might look of it as well. Well, it's the first time I've attended this event, but it's well worth attending, I tell you. Yeah, 240Z. Another one for Matt. E36 M3. M3 mirrors, the mirror that started the trend of M3 mirrors that then went on every car in the 90s, from Corsas to Fiestas. Beautifully done, and I've never seen an interior that colour in an M3 ever. Yeah, I bet it did, and I bet you bought it, Matt, or more to the point, wanted to buy it, but kind of just didn't. Could be an evolution by the look of the wheels as well. Yeah, it works, doesn't it? We'll head back up there in a moment. Dude on his bike again. Amazing. Right, let's roll. Yeah. Subaru Imprezas XR2 and a Granada. I know, lovely Transit. So many of these. It's nice to see the two marks together, to be honest. So that's a Mark III Transit, that one, isn't it? And that's a Mark 1. So Mark 1 Transit, Mark III Transit. Yeah. So a custom. There used to be one of these at Not Round Silverdale, and the joiner had it. Next thing I know, he's driving a Connect, so a bit gutted, to be honest. And the Smiley Transit, as David dubbed it. Wow. So yeah, it's nice seeing transits. Backbone of Britain there. I Spy Calibras. And Sinclair C5s. And the VR6 Mark III. These are BSA bikes. Nice Nick VR6 Mark III there. Right, get these Calibras and then we'll come back literally in about 2 minutes. So watch out for the next live. Otherwise the live's, well, I'll be stood here for about 45 minutes. As you can tell, the COVID has abated now, so I can actually talk without running out of breath and needing to take a 3-hour nap. Get your Calibras out. Yellow. Very cool. If there's one Vauxhall I'd buy, it'd be a Calibra. Fastest coupe, wasn't it, at one point? The Fair Lady 300ZX Nissan. Right, okay. So, I will stop now and I'll be back literally in 2 minutes. Thank you for joining me. In case you're wondering where we are, Total Retro near Kendal, Westmorland Showground. See you in a minute, Matt.